Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer and you're watching episode 76 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If this is the first video in my series that you're seeing and you haven't seen the rest, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. If you haven't seen it yet, I do highly recommend you check it out. It's been a really great campaign. I hope through watching the campaign you can learn a few things, because I mean that kind of was one of the reasons why I did this series, because I wanted to help some newer players out, and I do a lot of that in the beginning of the series. So if you haven't seen it yet, check that link out, click it, and it'll take you back to the beginning. But for now, we have some things we have to manage in this episode. I'm going to press continue right now. We have some things. Our ruler is on the old side, and I do have some claims that I need to jump on immediately before he dies. So he's 70 years old and he is ailing. His health is poor right now. But like I said, we have some claims here, especially in Iberia, that we need to jump on now before he dies. So I'm going to take care of my realm management stuff like I normally do, and then we have to declare war as soon as possible. So that's going to be the first thing we do. We do have to let our armies recharge a little bit. I hope we have enough time to let that happen. I'll let them recharge as much as I'm comfortable with, and then we have to declare this war. So let's get the realm management stuff out of the way, and I think everybody's doing the right thing for the most part. No, you're not. We need you promoting culture somewhere, my friend. I'm going to keep promoting culture along the coast of the Mediterranean, since we were already started here in the Balkans. These are going to take 6 years. Alright, let's do that. Our spy master is currently supporting a scheme. I'm trying to murder the Emperor of the Franks. We'll see if that goes through. It might not matter because our guy's going to die soon, but we already had him start, so let's let him finish. So, council's okay. We're going to check everybody else. We have prisoners that we need to tell to get out. We're going to ransom the people we're going to ransom, and then everybody else, if they're not Catholic, we'll get them to convert. Or renounce their claims. Yeah, you can renounce your claims. After this, we will check to make sure all of our courtiers are Catholic. We'll check marriages. We'll check kids' educations. And then we'll get right into war. I'll give my army a couple of months to build up some strength. And then we're going to declare war in Iberia. Alright, everybody's Catholic. Not everybody's married, though, so let's solve that. She's 79, she's too old, she's gonna die soon. He's going to come of age very shortly, so let's find him a wife. Interesting. I have another courtier in here. She is in my dynasty and she has traits, but that's okay. I like her personality and I like her skills. But she's a courtier and she's not married yet, so I would be killing two birds with one stone by marrying them off. And since she is in my house, we'll marry matrilineally. He's gonna go to her, but that's okay because she's in my court, so he's not gonna go anywhere. So that was nice and convenient. Too old. Young. You can wait. Or you know what? Let's do it right now. He's not of age, but we can betroth him. Let's just get it out of the way. We will marry for traits, though. Another one? Alright, I guess there's a few people that we need to marry off. I didn't realize that there were so many. He's 18. They're related somehow, but it's okay. Oh, this is my guest. Okay. Marriages are done. Let's teach some kids. How many kids do we have to teach? A bunch. Alright, let's get it over with. Send these kids to school. What do you want to be? You want to be marshal? No. Let's have you be stewardship. You can be marshal if you want. She can be diplomacy. I'm a good diplomacy tutor, so I'll do that. 3 more. He can be intrigue, but he's not getting... He is not getting a university education. He's gonna get homeschooled. And he's gonna get converted to Roman. This is a kid that we can convert to our culture. So if we can do it, let's do it. You can be marshal, sir. We will convert him to Roman as well. Any kids that we can convert to Roman, we will do it. We're going to be able to do it for this girl too, so you can be stewardship. You're not going to college. But we will convert her to Roman. Alright, so that's kids educated. So now that that's all done, let's actually check everything. Innovations. Okay. Military's okay. Factions are okay. So everything's okay for now. We're gonna press play. We're gonna have a mental break. Alright, since we are old, we're ailing and our health is poor, so we're probably gonna die soon. I don't mind taking on another negative stress relieving thing, as long as our stress gets back to below overwhelmed. Alright, this is out of the question. I'm not taking stress. This is out of the question because I'm not gonna incur any tyranny. So this is the only one we have, and we're gonna lose 15 opinion of who? This guy? Alright, fine. He's insulted, but I just gave him a fortune in gold, so that should pacify him. Alright, so we're going to get ready for war. We're going to make sure we're spawning in the right place. The war is going to be here in Iberia against Al-Andalus, so we'll have them spawn in Cordoba, and then we can go into it this way. This is a great-grandson. And this woman's a giant. This is my granddaughter. And she's having amazing children. I'm gonna wait for my men-at-arms regiments to be at full strength, then I'll go to war. I won't wait for the army to get completely strong. We just have to have this guy live, just survive a little bit longer, please. We're almost there. 2 more months, I think. Just survive for 2 more months, please. I'm going to seclude myself to relieve some more stress. Somebody's trying to murder my son. It's my disinherited son, so it's not the end of the world, but I'd rather he not die. But I'm currently trying to murder somebody, so I can't take my spy master off of support schemes. I want him to help me with this murder scheme. Alright, our men-at-arms are at full strength. We're going to war now before this guy dies. Let's go. I just messed up. Alright, I gotta do this individually. Oh. No, I need to disband them. I disbanded them. My ally is currently at a war right now, and I saw this raise all armies, and I was like, oh, okay, we can just raise the armies, but I forgot to declare war, and unfortunately, you can't declare wars when your armies are raised, so I've got to disband all these. Alright, that was a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. I'm too much of a rush. There we go. Now we can declare the war. Now you guys can raise. Sorry, guys. I'm in a rush. Alright, let's do it. Let's be bad, because we're gonna die soon, so why not? She becomes my lover? No, I don't need to become my lover. She doesn't have to be my lover, but we can bump uglies, and that's fine. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit for our armies to muster, because I messed up before, but that's okay. As long as we declared the war now, before our ruler dies, I don't care how long it takes them to muster, as long as they muster. Alright, this is a part of my murder scheme, so he got a bad omen. Alright, I'm not gonna keep fabricating claims over here. I don't need to. I'm gonna lose them all anyway. Alright, whatever. Let's just do it. I don't need my realm priest doing anything else, so we'll just have him continue to do that. Keep fabricating claims, even though we're not going to be able to really utilize them. Cool. And by the time our armies muster, they're going to siege this place. Alright, our murder scheme is almost done. Let's see how it goes. Bon appetit! And he's dead. Oh no. Alright, I don't need to continue the murder scheme. It failed. It just failed. We won't have to get the murder scheme. It doesn't matter. When my current ruler dies, the truce that we have with him will end. Alright, my army isn't fully done mustering, but I'm going to send the ones that... The ones that are already mustered, we'll have them start doing this. Realm will lose land. Your vassal prince will inherit the kingdom of Polabia, a foreign title of a higher tier than his current primary title. Alright, I can imprison him for free. I won't incur any tyranny because he's a known criminal. He's a witch, so I can imprison him, and as a result, I'll be able to, in order for him to get out of my prison, I will ask him to renounce his claims. So this issue, realm will lose land when vassal inherits a foreign title. He won't get this. No, he's gonna renounce. If I ask him to renounce his claims, is he gonna renounce all of these claims? We'll see. Let's give it a shot. I don't want to lose any land. Alright, successful. I can't ask him to renounce his claims. I can't ask him to do any of these. Alright, so that was kind of useless. So he's... Okay, so how this is going to work. This is him right here. He is going to inherit a kingdom title out here somewhere. And then his current county will become part of that realm. So I'll just have to conquer a county again. Which isn't the end of the world. I thought I would get him... I thought I would be able to get him to renounce his claims, but apparently not. So we'll deal with it when and if it happens. And my army still has not finished mustering. Come on, guys. One army siege, one army fight battles. I can become the owner of a falcon if I pay 450 gold. And it'll relieve some stress. Okay. Cool. I'm the owner of a falcon. That's one of the animal pets or whatever that we can't name. It's just we become the owner of a falcon. It gives us this. Vassal opinion, +5. That helps. Alright, hopefully winning these battles wins the war for us. Almost. Alright, not bad. Alright, this siege should win it. Wow. Alright, next siege should win it. Let's hope that he still hasn't died yet. He still hasn't died. Hopefully we can end this war really quickly, and then we can declare another war immediately, because we do have some claims on another power. We have claims on Zenseer here. So we can jump on those claims. Roman culture has embraced the stand and fight tradition. So we finally got this, and we get all these effects. Some negative maintenance cost things, and some friendly fatal casualties +10%. But all of our heavy infantry gain +10% toughness, and our army is mostly made up of heavy infantry, so this helps. Heavy cavalry toughness and spearmen toughness. That's basically our army. Spearmen, heavy infantry, heavy cavalry. So they all just got a boost. Alright, we're going to disband our army. They're going to take a long time to remuster again. Oh, wow. Look at all the stuff that we inherited. A bunch of these counties have multiple holdings in them. So this is going to be a little bit tedious, but we got to do it. Let's take care of it. We'll stay paused, but then once we're finished with this tediousness, we can declare war on Zenseer here and get these claims as well. Before our guy dies, please survive. We'll declare war immediately, even though our army needs to muster a little bit, and it's going to take them long to remuster because we just disbanded them. But we'll deal with it. We want to get the war started at least before he dies. Alright, so I'm going to stay paused. Let's give away all these useless baronies. Alright, our domain limit is going down. All these baronies are inflating our domain limit unnecessarily. So once we give away all of these, see, it's going down. Wow, look at all these grandmasters. This is the third grandmaster I've had to evict. So we'll finish giving away these baronies. And then I think there were other duchies. There were other duchies in other places that I'm already in the process of giving away. So we'll make sure we'll do that. Oh, there's Grandmaster number 4. Get out. Alright, we took care of all the small baronies that needed to be given away. We are in the process of giving away this duchy here, Badajoz. So let's finish. These people are going to be counts, so I do want them to be a little bit better than the barons that I was just creating. We'll give away this duchy title. We have another duchy that we're in the process of giving away, so we'll finish that. I think that's in Anatolia. Yep. This duchy here. Give away the duchy title. Hopefully this doesn't get us over our vassal limit. I think we're okay. Vassal-wise. I think. $85 out of 90, so we're okay. We need to give away 4 more. We have to give away this duchy, and we have to give away this duchy. This duchy has 3. This one has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we'll start giving away this duchy now. That way we can hold on to this one, and we won't be over our domain limit. Okay. Duchy capital first. Let's create the title first, of course. And we'll give away Toledo first. It's the duchy capital. This is going to be a duke, so let's make sure it's a good person. Give it to a more relevant person. Sure. 3 more. Sure. Alright, we're at our domain limit, and we're still under our vassal limit by 1. Okay, cool. We're gonna be over our vassal limit after we grab these, I think. Maybe? We'll see what happens, but yes, we have to declare war now, guys, before we die. We have a truce. 22 days. Survive for 22 days, you old man. Please survive for 22 days. 10 days. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Waste no time. War. Waited till the very last second, and we're declaring war. We'll spawn in Cordoba again. It's going to take them a while to muster because we just recently disbanded them. But that's fine, as long as the war has been declared. So, my ruler can die now if he wants. You have my permission to die, sir. It's gonna take them it's gonna take them more than half a year to muster. We need to start fabricating more claims. We're probably gonna die before they become useful. But I don't need him doing anything else. I don't need my Realm Priest doing anything else. Let's just have him fabricate more claims. These are separate powers. Let's actually go to fabricate against these guys. It's gonna take them so long, guys. A game of chess. Alright. Every time that we play a board game against people, we just spam the learning option, so let's see how it goes. Alright, and it's effective. Look at his face. He is just so terrified with just the barrage of intelligence he got thrown at him. Somebody's calling a crusade against what? Against the innocent people of this. Okay, that doesn't bother me. A guy has a jihad against somewhere that I don't care about. Good for you. I'm gonna go on a hunt to reduce some stress. Another amazing child. Those are great-grandchildren. And the second she had that kid, she has a secret that gets exposed. I'm not going to imprison my granddaughter. The kid that she just had. The kid that she just had has a disputed heritage. Great. I don't care because she got... Those congenital traits aren't fake. Like, she might be a bastard and have disputed heritage, but these aren't disputed. Her congenital traits are not in dispute. Those are real. I'm gonna gain Friend of Animals for 20 years? Hell yeah. He's in my dynasty. I don't know how, but he's in my dynasty. He's a distant nephew or something. Alright, come on, you guys. Hurry up. So, I mean, it's taking a while for our armies to muster, but what mattered is that we were able to declare the wars for our claims before this guy dies. That's all that mattered. That's all that really mattered. Alright, they're almost done mustering. And at least the war won't take very long. We just have to grab these and maybe win a couple of battles, but then we should just grab their capital, and that should be the end of it. So the amount of time that it took to muster these guys will be, you know, counteracted by the fact that we're going to be able to win this war very quickly. Befriend scheme power plus 30%? Okay. Do I need to befriend anybody? Yeah, I do. So let's get on it. We want to befriend our Chancellor, befriend our Steward, and befriend our Patriarch. Our Realm Priest. Alright, here we go. Finally. Let's go slaughter this army. And maybe get this holding back. Because they sieged it and took it. And they're going to play hard to get, so we're going to have to go fight them. One more month until this army's done. Alright, now the Croatians hybridized with our culture, which is really great. The Egyptians already hybridized with our culture. See, Egypto-Roman, now there's going to be Croatio-Roman. Croato-Roman. Alright, cool. And another idiot, another moron who thinks they're going to be able to withstand me and my spam. Good game. Stop challenging me to board games, please. It's so easy to beat you that it's not even fun. Wow, I'm surprised our ruler's still alive. I thought he would be dead already. He's been ailing for a long time. He's still ailing. Alright, cool. My heir had a son. Let's hope that he's got really good congenital traits. Let's see. Does he deserve to be named Julius? He deserves to be named Julius. The only thing that he's missing now is the giant trait, but that's fine. May you grow strong and wise. He is strong because he's a Hercules and he's a genius. And we've started getting consecrated blood into our bloodline because Dad doesn't have consecrated blood, Mom does have consecrated blood. So now all of their children from here on out will have this trait, which religious vassal opinion +10. It's pretty good. It's useful, but these congenital traits are more important. So yes, we already have a future grandson as an heir. And we just won this war. You get an unpressed claim on something? Where? I get an unpressed claim? Cool. We're not going to be able to really jump on it, but I'll take it. Alright, we're back over our domain limit. Before we do that, let's hold court. Let's hold our first court for this ruler ever. And let's see how it goes. Let's see if we get some good if we get some good grovelers, we can interpret it as a good omen for his heir's reign. This is probably going to be the last time. I'm sorry, did I say that this was his first? I thought we took over a new guy. I'm sorry. Scatterbrain. This is going to be his last holding of court, I'm guessing. So let's make it a good one to end your life on. One of our kings is a groveler. We're getting a king to grovel to us. Is there no proof? I have a stewardship challenge, 100% success, so we'll do that. I'm not giving away any land at all, ever. Alright, the King of Aquitaine, what does he want? He wants guaranteed council rights? No. Is it not enough to be a king? He already loves me. He has 100 opinions, so this 10 opinion, minus 10 opinion, is nothing to me. Alright, not a bad grovel session. Now, yet again, we're inheriting a whole bunch of stuff. Multiple baronies in counties. But, alright, so let's give away the excess baronies in these here first. Then we'll finish giving away Toledo. And then we'll start giving away this duchy. But let's get rid of these bothersome baronies that are useless to me in my possession. Another Grand Master to tell to get out. Another Grandmaster to tell to get out? So many Grandmasters. These Muslims are gonna be so pissed at me. Is there another Grandmaster here? Nope. Alright, for these people are barons, so I'm not really being super picky. As long as they're kind of young, I don't really care. Oh, there's another Grandmaster. We're evicting all the Muslim holy orders must be so weak now. I'm depowering all of their Grandmasters. Alright, so we're over by 5 now. So let's finish giving away. Let's disband these guys first. Let's finish giving away Toledo. And this is going to put us over our vassal limit, right? Yes. It's going to, yes. Because we're going to have to give away the duchy title, which will get us to our vassal limit. But then we're still going to be over in our domains. And we're going to be creating counts, which will get us over our vassal limit. So very quickly, I'm going to create a new kingdom. Just to preemptively prepare for being over our vassal limit, I'm going to create the Kingdom of Africa, because the Kingdom of Africa is de jure part of my empire already, so I can give it away. It's being given to a woman, so it's going to be she's going to be the Queen of Africa. We have to give her 3 dukes. Or no, we have to give her 4 dukes. No, not grant titles, grant vassals. 1. This one. We'll grant her this one. We'll grant her this one. And we'll grant her this last one. So we granted her all of her de jure dukes, which is going to help my vassal limit by how much? It got it down by 7. So let's finish giving away Toledo. These 2. Now we can give away the duchy. Now we're going to create a new duchy. Can we create a new duchy somewhere else? Yeah, we can create this one. We're over by 3, and this duchy has 3, so we can just give this one away. We don't have to touch any of these holdings in Beja. We don't have to touch them. We can just give the Navarra away, right? Navarra. We can actually hold on to the duchy title. We don't need to give it away until we need to deal with our vassal limit. So this is going to be the future duke. Let's give it to somebody good. Somebody more relevant at the top of the list here. Giving it to somebody in our dynasty will help with our renown, so we want to give it to somebody of our dynasty. Alright, we're at our domain limit again. Our vassal limit is taken care of. Where are we at now? Okay, still 8 below. Family members can get married. Alright. Okay, hold on. What's the next war we can declare? We got some claims and some powers here. We can eliminate Castile. Or we can grab one of the counties in Castile. We don't have a truce with them. Or do we want to go to war with this guy? Do we have a claim on him? Yeah, we do. Alright, maybe it'll be easier to grab the county from the Yun. And I'm gonna have to jump on it now because it's a fabricated claim and we don't have much time with this guy. I know I said that he was gonna die at the beginning of the episode because he is ailing and he's been ailing for a while, so... Alright, let's just do it. It's gonna take a while for the army to muster, but who cares? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we have a truce with them for 3 years. We don't have a truce with Castile, so it's gonna have to be against Castile. Okay. They don't have any allies, so it'll be easy. Muster red here. My god, so much spam. Look at all this. Why is it doing that? Because there's 45 armies spawning in one place. Alright, it's going to take them a really long time to muster. But that's okay. How much closer are we to making this, the Empire of Hispania title? We have 50 out of the 61 required, so we need another 11 counties in Iberia, or in the Empire of Hispania, in order to create the title. I'm gonna leave it paused. We declared the war, so if our guy dies, that's good. So as long as we declared the war, but right now I notice that I have some, like, people that need to get married and stuff. So let's just take care of this very quickly. This is my granddaughter. Most of these people are in my dynasty. Let's try to avoid that. This kid's okay. She's gonna have to wait 3 years for him to come of age, but that's okay. They're guaranteed to be beautiful, and they're guaranteed to be Amazonian. I don't need alliances anymore. I basically don't have to marry for alliances anymore, so we can completely not have to worry about alliances. She's 16. He's 14, so let's do that. They are... He's not in my family or my dynasty. There is a little bit of a risk that their children will be inbred, but I doubt it'll happen. We haven't had that issue yet. We're going to have it do a matrilineal marriage, so their kids become part of my dynasty. They're guaranteed to be geniuses, and they're guaranteed to be Amazonian or Herculean. So that's good. Alright, so we got those 2 family members out of the way. We have some prisoners. Get out. Alright. Prisoners taken care of. No more decisions that we can make. Everybody's doing their stuff. We don't need to be supporting schemes anymore. Let's disrupt schemes. And alright, he finished. Oh, I just realized that my chancellor finished integrating Epirus into my empire title. I don't really need to be I don't need to have him integrate any more kingdom titles into my empire that are eventually going to... I'm going to be getting all of this land as de jure part of my empire once I restore the Roman Empire, and I'm going to be getting all of this land as de jure part of my new Roman Empire title as well. So if anything that I need to integrate, I'll do it in the Middle East. See, these are drifting towards my title. These aren't gonna become de jure part of my empire when I restore the Roman Empire and I make this decision. So we can have him integrate these. We don't need him to do it here anymore because it'll be redundant. They're already going to become de jure part of my empire. So, Jerusalem or Syria? Syria's a little bit bigger. Syria has more duchies in it than Jerusalem does, so it'll be more useful to me to integrate that. So let's start integrating Syria. Alright. And that's everything managed for the most part. We can just wait for our armies to muster. And we'll win this war. It's going to take a little bit while. Oh, they're going to take them a while to muster, but it's the only thing we're waiting for right now. 200 days, 200 days. Somebody's trying to blackmail me. He gets a weak hook on me. He gets a weak hook on me. Who is he the Duke of? The Duke of Genoa. Decline. I don't care if he loses his opinion. My secret was exposed. Well, guess what? Guess what we can do about that? We have this special ability to seek indulgences. I'm not going to lose the murderer trait, though. Alright. We're going to do it. I thought it would get rid of my murderer trait, but it doesn't. And it's okay that people know we're a murderer. It's fine. We're gonna die soon, so we're gonna take the secret. Or we're gonna take it to our grave. We won't have to live with low opinions for forever. Everybody still loves me in my court. Not everybody loves me here. We'll pacify any low opinion vassals very quickly. Oh, there was one. Alright, everybody else is good for now? Okay. So people know we're a murderer. So what? So what? This guy doesn't care. We're closer than ever. Alright, this was an ally. This wasn't our war. This was an ally who was fighting somebody and he lost. And I just noticed that we're about to hit an hour, but that's okay. We will wait for these guys to muster and we'll win the war and then we'll end it. This guy stayed alive throughout the episode, which I'm surprised. She gets the trade paranoid. She wants to be paranoid. Okay. $100 days. 100 more days for my armies to muster. Oh wow, some of my vassals are going into going more into the Middle East here. They're starting to conquer things in Saudi Arabia. That's okay. Good for them. Titus. Nice. All of the kids that I've seen in this episode have had the best congenital traits possible. That makes me really happy. It's taking so long for our armies to muster that they're getting captures. Okay, a kid with an... She didn't get beautiful, but still. Amazing. A lot of kids being born. Lots of kids. Lots of kids. Alright, we died. I did promise that we would, at least end the war, and we will do that, but we lost our ruler. It's okay, we declared the war, so we got it in time. Imperator Tacitus of the Roman Empire rests in the arms of the Lord at 74 years of age. He died of old age, a keen and dedicated hunter. He loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness, looking for the most elusive game. Imperator Julian ascends to the throne in possession of fabulous riches. Only time will tell if he will make the realm thrive or roost on the gold like a dragon. I won't, but I can't help it. I'm just making so much money that I can't really spend it fast enough, so... Alright, we're taking control of a new ruler, so that means opinions and stuff. So let's get the counselors on the council. The best people for the jobs. We're going to put our chancellor on domestic affairs to help with opinions. Everybody else is going to be doing the right things. Our wife is going to be managing, helping with our domain. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that our son is going down the right tree. Yes. Okay, so son's going down the right tree. Domain focus. We'll finish this tree, and then we'll worry about the rest of the things. We are still over our domain limit, unfortunately. So let's give away one domain. We didn't start giving away another duchy, did we? Let's just double check. None. Yep, none here. We have this duchy now. Beja. We'll give away the duchy capital first. Alright, that's fine. Alright, domain's taken care of, everything. Let's check opinions. Wow. Alright, we got some people to bribe, guys, and I want to take care of this now. If I let them stew much longer with their bad opinions. Let's give this guy an artifact too. Alright, that helped. Let's give this guy an artifact. Let's give him a piece of crap. I have so many things in here that I can just give away. Let's make sure they're at least in the green. Gonna have a long list to go down, but it's important. This guy just took the throne. I don't want him to die or anything, so we have to make sure opinions are taken care of and are good. I know this is taking us over. Taking over this new ruler is gonna put us over our hour in the thing, but that's okay. I want to make sure while my mind is on it, and while I'm thinking about it, let's take care of this stuff, because in the next episode, I can guarantee you, I won't remember. I'll remember when these guys make a faction and they all go to war with me, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. All these people hate me, and I didn't do anything about it. I'm just gonna give some artifacts away. Fine, Warhammer. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. I have plenty of money for this. All these bribes are not even making a dent in my bank account. So it's I'm happy that I'm getting to use my money somehow. And our Chancellor is on domestic affairs now, so that will help, and all of their opinions will get better. And as long as my reign, because I have a short reign penalty, that's why a lot of people's opinions are low. So as we sit on the throne, the longer we sit on the throne, the better opinions we'll get. So that's good. Get out of these Byzantine rags. You are a Holy Roman, or you're an emperor, an empress. Oop, yep, some people are joining a faction like I figured they would. This should go away. They should go away. And now we have to start fabricating all these claims again. But that's okay. We don't have to murder the Emperor of Francia anymore because now that we're a new ruler, our truce should be over. Don't you already have a Juliana? No, you don't. But you can be Juliana. Another grand... Oh no, this is a nephew now. Or a niece now, right? No, this is a grand niece. Okay. So we are going to end this war, guys. I'm going to end this war very quickly. It shouldn't take very long. It won't take as long as it did for these guys to muster in the first place, but... we got him. Hopefully these battles win it, and we don't even need to capture anything. Hopefully they're dumb and their leader is in the army. Nope. Alright. I can designate a guardian. Ooh, let's do that. She's being diplomacy. I can usurp a kingdom title. Alright, that's good to know. Almost done with Iberia, guys. Now it's a whole bunch of separate powers, so the rest of this, conquering the rest of this, won't take long at all. We're gonna have to fabricate a lot of claims, but we're gonna be able to be fighting wars while we're fabricating claims. So, finishing off... Uh-oh, somebody's trying to murder me or something. Somebody's trying to murder me or something. We're gonna stay on disrupt schemes. Good. We do not want to die. I gained 300 stewardship lifestyle experience. That's good. We'll go for their capital next if this doesn't win it. I could hardly bear to listen to the accounts of my kinsman Leo's torture at the hands of Rex Sabinianus? Whatever. Sabby boy. To make matters worse, he must also suffer to the Egypt dungeon. He becomes my rival. Leo Caesar gains opinion. I don't really care. He is in my dynasty and my family. Who is he? He's a distant relation? He has cancer, though. He's gonna die anyway. There's nothing to be done. If I lose opinion of him, who cares? He's gonna die in 5 seconds. Who cares? Nobody. Alright, disband. Alright, guys. Very quickly, domain limit. We're already in the process of giving this away, so let's give away the next one. Alright. We still got 7 to our vassal limit, which is good. This faction is... yeah. This faction should slowly go away. It should slowly go away. I have my chancellor on domestic affairs. We have an independence faction, and we have a liberty faction. Which is all going to have to get taken care of. But we will do that in the next episode. I am going to end it here, guys. We went quite over. We went 13 minutes over, but we got a lot of conquests done, which is surprising that we were able to get as many done within the life of that old ruler before he died. So that was good. So success there. Not too much time went by. I think like 4 years or 5 years went by. It's not bad. And we got a lot of conquests. We're almost done with Iberia, and then we can solely start focusing on Francia, which we can also declare war on right now if we want. Our next episode, we can grab these if we want. But we'll figure it out. Most important of all is making sure that this guy succeeds, paying attention to his kids, which he already has an heir, which is really good, but also making sure that he survives. We can't afford him to die, and we can't afford any of these factions to get really strong. So, let's, before we go, solve one of those problems. I'm not going to lose any stress because I'm shy, so I won't lose any stress because of this feast, but I will improve opinions. So at least when we start the next episode, we'll have that going for us. We'll have a feast ready to go. But then, yeah, just more conquest in Iberia, finish Iberia, and then we can start focusing on Francia. But that is going to be for future episodes, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We have a new ruler for our thumbnails, which is really great. And we got some things done. So, until the next episode, guys, have a good one.